Have you ever wondered who invented money? The truth is, no single person invented money. It evolved over time. Long ago, people didn't have coins or bills. They lived in small societies. They survived by trading goods and services. This system was called barter. Imagine a farmer who grew wheat. He needed tools from the blacksmith. The farmer would trade some of his wheat for the tools. This direct exchange of goods was how people got what they needed. Barter worked well in small communities. People knew each other and their needs. However, as societies grew, bartering became more complex. Finding someone who had what you needed and wanted what you offered became difficult. This is where the need for a more efficient system emerged. The invention of money was the solution to the limitations of barter. The barter system, while simple, had its downsides. One major problem was finding the right trade. Imagine wanting a clay pot, but only having chickens to trade. What if the potter didn't need chickens? Finding a suitable exchange became a challenge. Another issue was determining value. How many chickens equaled one clay pot? How much wheat was a tool worth? Establishing a fair trading ratio was difficult. This led to disagreements and complicated bartering. Furthermore, some goods were perishable. A fisherman trading his catch needed to trade quickly before it spoiled. This put pressure on finding a trade immediately. Storing wealth was also problematic. Carrying around large quantities of goods was inconvenient and risky. As trading grew more complex, people sought a better system. They needed something to represent the value of goods, something durable and easily exchanged. This is where the concept of money emerged. Early forms of money were often everyday objects. Shells were one of the earliest forms of money. They were durable, easy to carry, and relatively scarce. Cowrie shells found in the Indian Ocean were widely traded. In other parts of the world, beads, feathers, and even salt were used as money. These early forms of money, though simple, represented a significant shift. They served as a medium of exchange. Now, instead of directly trading goods, people could trade their goods for these common objects. This facilitated trade and simplified transactions. Around 700 BC, a significant development occurred in Lydia, present-day Turkey. They started making coins from precious metals like gold and silver. These coins had a standardized weight and were stamped with the seal of the issuing authority. Coins offered several advantages. They were durable, divisible, and their value was easily recognized. The use of coins quickly spread throughout the Mediterranean and beyond. It revolutionized trade, making transactions faster and more efficient. The introduction of coins marked a crucial step in the evolution of money. It standardized the medium of exchange. No longer were people relying on the varying values of shells or salt. Coins provided a more reliable and trustworthy system for trade. For centuries, coins dominated trade. However, carrying large sums of coins was cumbersome and risky. In China, during the Tang dynasty, a new form of money emerged: paper money. Initially, paper money represented promissory notes. Merchants deposited coins with trusted individuals and received paper certificates in return. These certificates could be exchanged for the deposited coins later. This system, a precursor to modern banking, proved convenient for large transactions. The acceptance of paper money was a significant leap. It marked a shift from tangible value, like gold coins, to symbolic value. People were trusting that the paper represented a promise to pay a certain amount. This paved the way for more abstract forms of money in the future. Section 6. Banking on trust, credit, and the expansion of money. The development of banking systems further revolutionized money. Banks acted as intermediaries between lenders and borrowers. They held deposits, offered loans, and facilitated the transfer of money. This system expanded the money supply. Banks introduced the concept of credit. They could lend out a portion of their deposits, creating new money in the process. This fueled economic activity, but also required careful management to prevent instability. The relationship between banks, credit, and money became increasingly complex. Governments began issuing their own paper currency, backed by the promise of redemption in gold or silver. This system, known as the gold standard, aimed to stabilize currencies and promote international trade. Section 7. Digital dollars, the modern age of money. The 20th and 21st centuries witnessed another major shift in money. Physical currency, while still prevalent, became increasingly digital. Electronic transactions, credit cards, and online banking gained prominence. Today, a significant portion of money exists only as digital entries in computer systems. We can transfer large sums of money across borders with a few clicks. Mobile payment platforms allow for transactions using smartphones. The rise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin added another layer to the evolution of money. These decentralized digital currencies operate independently of central banks. Their future and impact on the global financial system remain to be fully understood. Section 8. Money's impact, shaping trade and society. From shells to digital currencies, the evolution of money has profoundly impacted human societies. It facilitated trade, fueled economies, and shaped interactions. Money became a measure of wealth, a store of value, and a unit of account. The pursuit of money has driven innovation, exploration, and sometimes conflict. It has connected people across vast distances through trade and investment. Money's influence on human behavior is undeniable. However, money is not without its critics. Its unequal distribution has led to social and economic disparities. The pursuit of profit can sometimes overshadow ethical considerations. The relationship between money, power, and societal well-being remains a complex and evolving issue. Section 9. The future of finance. What's next for money? As technology continues to advance, the future of money remains uncertain. Will digital currencies replace physical cash entirely? How will cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology reshape financial systems? The answers to these questions will shape the future of trade, finance, and potentially global power dynamics. One thing is certain: the evolution of money is far from over. New forms of currency and exchange will likely emerge, challenging our understanding of value and transaction. The story of money is a fascinating journey through human history. From simple bartering to complex digital systems, the quest for efficient exchange has driven innovation and shaped civilizations. As we stand on the brink of a new financial era, one thing is clear: the story of money is far from over.